This coverage of CES is brought to you by Toyota.
Hey, it's Josh Vergara from Android Authority. What's going on, everybody? And we're moving right along to now the ZenFone that might seem a little bit more familiar to you because of its size, because it's the ZenFone 5. All right, and like I mentioned in the intro, this is a little bit more of an accessible, a more familiar size of phone rather. While the ZenFone 4 definitely has the lower price point that comes with the size that it has, we have a 5-inch screen here that comes in at 720p resolution. It's a TFT IPS screen that brings some pretty nice brightness and is more in line with a lot of the phones that we might have these days. Underneath, we do have an Intel Atom processor that this time goes at 2 gigahertz, and the storage underneath can come in at 4, 8, or 16 gigabytes. Now, like we showed you on the ZenFone 4, this is the Zen UI that you see here as the user interface, and I'll just go ahead and show you a little bit more of that interface. It is a very nice looking experience here, very colorful, and also the elements are typically all circles as you can see here, but it's just a very, very nice look, flat colors that makes it very, very attractive, and more features are going to come in the coming days as this is an early build of the Zen UI. As far as the body goes, this is a fully plastic body, but this is not a glossy plastic on the back. It's almost soft touch, not quite yet, but it does alleviate some of the fingerprinting that you might have with other phones with different material choices. And also the screen does come with the AnyTouch technology that ASUS has put in which you can use regular pens as styluses and also be able to navigate around the UI using gloves. So even if you have gloves on, it will be able to do these presses right here. After that, the 8-megapixel camera on the back comes with their new proprietary camera software called the Pixel Master that provides up to 400% rather brighter photos under low light, and that includes videos as well. So some stabilization in there along with some optimizations allow for some great low light photography and general photography as well. And just like the ZenFone 4, this will come with a build of the Zen UI based on Android 4.3 with an update to 4.4 KitKat coming along the line after the release. And in the end, what we also have here is a 2050 milliamp hour unit that will power this ZenFone 5 for a good time and allow you to have a good experience on it for as much time as you probably need. So that is the ZenFone 5 here at the Trump Towers at ASUS. We're hanging out with them and taking a look at all of their releases, so stay tuned for more videos from here, CES 2014.
And once again, thank you to Toyota for sponsoring our CES coverage.